Awesome, what's up guys? So today we're going to be going down back at Evolve, back down in the dungeon. I've got myself a Strongman pulling harness. I've done some of the rope rigging myself. Don't know if the knots are going to hold, we hope so. But this is something I've never actually done. I've never done big heavy pulls. But what I want to really talk about, today is I'm going to be pulling it so slowly. I want to get to a weight that I'm going to finish the 20-meter pull, but it's going to be slow. I'm going to want to stop with every step. Every step is going to be small and tiny. So you might have seen this on TV. You get the big Hafthor Bjornsson, you get Eddie Hall, you get Brian Shaw, you get them pulling lorries, you get them pulling aeroplanes, right? These things are heavy, but these guys aren't sprinting them down the track like you would a football player, right? These are slow, steady pulls. So that's what I want to go and try and do today. We'll see how we get on. We'll make sure all the kit works, and might need to get away from this lorry from running us over. But let's go get a workout in, guys. Come on. Alright guys, so to work with a sled, I'm going to do a really quick full body workout, just to do a little warm up. So the main thing that I'm concerned about, I've never done the big arm over arm heavy sled pull. The main injury risk, other than everything, is bicep tears. It's a lot more strain on biceps than I'm used to. So I'm going to make sure I can biceps, get a good pump going, some bodyweight squats, some lunges, just everything to make sure all the posterior chain, your back's nice and warmed up. But so really just make sure that these little muscle groups have got some blood in them and they've got moving. So just do a little warm up. Just got a little cuts out of this. It feels awful using little dumbbells like this, man. I know it's just a warm-up, still it's like some mental shit to get over. Chest open. Chest yesterday, bro. Chest is so fucking tight after yesterday.
Ooh. Is that the best way to do that, to open up your chest muscles?
Yeah, so they're all like, your chest is here, here, and here. Like it runs in all these different sort of angles. So you gotta get your stretch down all those different directions. I don't do static stretching at the beginning. But only like dynamic stretching really for me. Too big, I can't, too easy, man. You never see guys doing hip pulls in a gym. You never see guys doing it. I think it's because there's no way to make it look cool. I think a lot of people forget you know, as yeah, when you see fitness YouTubers and you see them jump into their workout, what you don't see is all the warm-up they do, the 2 hours of sports massage they had last night after yesterday's workout. You didn't see their own real workout before they filmed a YouTube video. So, you know, you see guys jump into their workout, they are so stretched out and warmed up already. So don't think that it's cool not to warm up. I know we joke about it, like I joke about it all the time, but you know, when it comes down to it, when I joke about it, it's because I've already done a 2 hour workout before the video. This harness, I got 13 pounds. It's not going to be strong enough to pull a car or a truck, but for now, while I'm just starting, feels strong, you know, 13 pounds, that came with the straps as well. So these attached to the sled, attached to the harness, and then, so they all attached, and then I made my own pulling rope, just went to a builder's yard, got some rope that was good for up to 250 kilograms. So pop 2 of those in parallel, bolt line knot on the end, just some knots for grip. We'll see if it works. It might break, it might snap, but we'll have it on film if it does, right? So it'll be worth it.
Strongman.
I mean, I can pull this normally, so this should be a warm. Oh fuck, we can do more weight now. If I don't pull like a retard. So that was only 180 kilos, man, plus the sled.
Only 180.
We've got a lot to go. Feeling that, mate. So. Oh, they are so good.
How did that one feel?
Feels fun. Fuck. I think I found a new favourite exercise instead of deadlift. Bit more weight?
Yeah, I reckon you can do a couple more.
Let's do it.
You made that one look easy.
Yeah, easy. Biceps so much more than I expected. Seriously, like feeling my biceps so much more than I thought I would. It's good. Alright, let's get some big boy weight on. Let's find some more plates. Don't like that. I don't like it. Need to breathe more. Sled pulls. What's up, guys? I just wanted to have a little chat about what we're just doing today. So with the sled pull, this is the first time I've ever done that, and I'm determined. You know, I really want to be able to pull cars and trucks and shit like that because it's fun, and you get such a bigger release from it. But for me, that sort of stuff is really about, you know, it translates into what I'm doing in my career, like trying to get my life kick-started again. You know, if any of you guys have read the book, you know that I've just kind of done this huge like reset button. I know a lot of you who come into the book, you know, going through something similar, right? And the thing is, I don't want to get too like metaphorical about this, but with that sled pull, like with those very heaviest weights, it didn't even feel like I was moving. I just had to ask Jamel to watch the video back because some moments it felt like I was just standing still. Like I could just feel the weight pulling me back, and I just didn't even feel like I was moving. So I just kept thinking, if I just take a tiny little step, you know, and you know, as you guys have just watched, like I still moved with enough speed. And that's the thing, guys. Like whether I'm talking about you know, Viking shield wall tactics, right? You know, they held the wall and they'd advance one small step at a time. Not unique to Vikings, you know, that sort of battlefield strategy. Like Romans used it, Greeks used it. But the thing is, that's a lot of the times when things are really, really shit and they're really tough. Like that's all you can do. Take the smallest steps forward, but you finish it, right? The worst thing you can do is stop, stand still, quit, because then to get started again is so much effort. So whether it's, you know, you start at the gym and then, you know, you start in January, or you just signed up and you go for a month and then you stop completely. When you get started again, you've just got to go through all of the initial work again. So for me on the sled, if I stopped, I had to go through that feeling all the pull and the tension on the rope and then the harness again. I had to get over the inertia on the sled. You know, so I had to put in all that extra effort if I stopped and started. Whereas if I just carried on, no matter how slowly it was, so if you just keep going to the gym, even if it's just one day a week, or even if it's only for 15 minutes when you get there, it's going to be so much less work over the course of a year than if you stop and have to start again. You know, so whether it's in your career, you know, at the minute I'm getting offered some good roles, like some good acting roles, but I'm getting offered some shit roles as well. But instead of stopping entirely and going, right, I'm going to stop and I'm going to go off and do something else and then come back, that takes so much more work to get started back again. So you just got to take those small steps. So that's the main thing, guys. I just, you know, I was thinking about it while I was doing those last few reps. It's a lot better to keep taking those small steps, no matter how small they may seem, than stopping entirely and having to start back up again. Anyway, guys, please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. As you can see, we're starting things off again a little bit different than when I started it last year. So hit the subscribe button, and thanks to YouTube's fucked up way of doing subscriptions and notifications, make sure you also click on the little bell icon that's on the subscribe button. Otherwise, you won't actually get notifications when we put up new videos. So we're going to try and put up at least one new video a week. So subscribe, get the latest videos, and I'll see you soon.